Good morning. Welcome back to another episode. I got a little project today. Got to fire up the old Sonoma here. Got that fuel pump cycle. And we're ready. Runs so much better now with the new battery. So today's project, I'm gonna run into my local Harbor Freight store and the item I want to get, which is a benchtop style sandblaster. Now I've already got the 60-gallon Sandblaster, which is up on the four legs, which it is fine. And I use that, or have used that for about 30 years now. But the reason for the bench top is so that I can use glass beads or walnut shells. Something that it's not going to tear the metal up so much. Because that Coke stuff that I use, it's very cheap and very aggressive. I think the pickup is kind of warmed up now, and we're going to head in on this balmy 40-degree day. Well, let's see what's available today. Hello. Good. How are you? Good. They're always very friendly here. Well, I was actually lucky enough to get one. Let's get her unloaded and unboxed and see what we have. Well, the nice thing about it, the box is not beat up. Pretty impressed with that, actually. Okay, first thing we got in here is the film that goes over the plexiglass. That's pretty nice. Oh boy, I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. I never think about those things beforehand. Maybe right there. I will have to make a cart for it. I was kind of thinking about up here. Let's just go ahead and get her unboxed. Kind of see what we're dealing with on the bottom side, because I might be making a cart for it. Maneuver it around here in the shop a little better. Okay. Here's another pert. There we go. Wonder why they didn't put that inside. Huh. That would have made sense though, but whatever. I like the two snaps on there. That's nice. Got these new texture gloves. I like that. And they might wear a little longer too. Little plastic beads in here, we'll get rid of those. What I'll end up doing over here in that hole is I'll get the piece that's supposed to be on there. I might even put a reducer on it. This should work pretty good. Got a nice seal. This is nice too. So on their large 60-gallon, it's plastic. This one's metal. They really beefed that door up for some apparent reason. They did it right. And the two latches again, I'm liking that because I just don't want a lot of dust. I guess we're gonna deal with that here too. It's probably in the box of parts. Let's see what's in here. Well, they were right. Beautiful day out today. Wow. And there's my switch, which will go right here. And this must be the gun. No, it's a power supply. There's the gun. I wanted to see what we had here. Yeah, nice gun, but it's so big. You're in there moving around. We'll give it a shot though. And I think this is the air tube. We'll try it. Okay, I know some guys have changed it out, but I want to try it the way it was sent and see what we have. That's the only fair thing to do, I think. Well, what I got here, just some silicone, not much left. I thought I'd use that up. We're gonna put a dab there, over that hole. Oh, as you noticed, I do not have the manual out. Get this one put on there. I got a feeling I may be revisiting this again someday. So that hole right there goes all the way through. That's why I put silicone on it, just to seal it. They did a really good job sealing this up already, but I may end up running like a bead of caulking around these seams. I did that on my larger one. It really needs it again, to be honest with you. So maybe someday I'll tear it down, clean it, and recalc it. But I can think of a million other things right now I'd rather be doing. Okay, that'll work for now. This piece looks like it goes here. I should have named the channel No Manual Required. That's an idea. No manual required. But I'm sure there's a bunch of those already out there. Down in there. There. And where are you at? Second through. Oh, there you go. Why is that? Okay. So this tube goes on here. Time for the manual. I'll be darned. Huh. I'll be darned. Wait, hold on. Last page. So we're going to figure this out on our own. This will be the one that hooks up to the air compressor. I'm going to put some silicone on those threads. I think I'll put the grommet on the back side. Yeah, that's what I'll do. It'll get chewed up on the inside too much. Hey, I made a rational decision there. Quite a bit on there, but that's okay. This will go through like so. That will go threading on like so. There. I almost thought about putting like a 90 on this, just so that when I put the hose on, it's not clear out here, I can let it droop down. Huh. Let me think about that for a moment. I think I'm gonna go this route. That way my hose can come out the side and it's not clear out here. This will allow me a little better. All right. So far, I really like what I'm seeing. It's a better cabinet than Honestly, I expected. After tax, I got it for like $181. I couldn't make it for that, honestly. Just the time alone to get everything in the metal. No, very happy. I'm sure the light's gonna work now. Helps if we plugged it in, Jim. So thanks for joining today. This is just kind of one of those spur of the moment purchases. Well, not really. I've been thinking about it for a while. And so I finally, with a good deal, it was on sale for $179, but they were offering a 15% off at Harbor Freight. And that was a better deal than the sale. So I thought, why not? And I had a gift card from Christmas, and that covered it. Well, thank you everyone for joining today. I appreciate it. So if there's anything on this cabinet that you have questions on, or maybe you're having issues with, comment down below. I don't know, maybe it's something I can help you with. And maybe I'll have some questions too. I usually do. I usually have a lot of questions. Having answers, that's a whole different thing. Once again, thanks again for joining. Get out and enjoy the shop.